Hey guys, my name is Chantel. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for hanging out with me today. So today we're going to talk about Ace of Diamond Act 2 Episode 5 or Season 3 Episode 5. So this week's episode, we finally, like I said from the last video, Koshin is over. The boys are back in school and just things are moving along. So far the boys look fine. They're just motivated to go back to Koshin and they want to improve themselves, and also we got introduced to the new first years. Yay! Oh man, I'm really excited to see more of them, and I'm not gonna say too much about the first years because I do know a little bit of one of them specifically and like the way that he acts and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because I don't want to spoil it for anything. Or anything, what am I talking about? For anyone out there that hasn't read the manga, so yeah, I'm just gonna shut up about the first years, other than it's really nice to see them now, like officially with Seido. It's awesome and I am ready to see like what's gonna happen next with them. And based on this first episode, we do get a few mentions, like one of them was the previous captain's brother, and then we also have Yui, which he is pretty much like a big name amongst like the first years. Everybody knows him and what he's all about. Pretty interesting stuff going on with the first years. And Koshu, oh man, he seems very like just to himself so far. So, but I'm excited to see like what's gonna happen with him going on forward as well. But like he's definitely caught my interest. Like out of all the first years, like him and Yui are the ones that like sparked my interest the most. Anywho, I guess let's go ahead and talk about everything else that happened in this episode. So one of the things that I was really excited about this episode and looking forward to the most was Haruchi's haircut. I know that's like a minor little thing, but it is such a drastic change to finally actually see his face. And he's so freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we finally get to see like that beautiful face. And I loved seeing everyone's reaction, specifically Samura. Oh my god, his reaction was so hilarious. And I remember reading this in the manga, it was so cute, but seeing it like animated and come to life was like even better than I expected it to be. Like it was just awesome to see. And I also love that moment where Haruchi like gets kind of pissed and he starts to look like his older brother. I thought that was hilarious because everyone just goes into like cold sweat and they're like, oh shit. I thought that was so funny and it was really nice to see animated, and I love how someone was like, oh my god, it's the older brother. Like that was hilarious. But I will admit, he definitely does look a lot more like his older brother, which is cute. Another moment that I really did like about this episode was with Haruno. Oh my gosh, like I feel like it's been forever since I saw her last, and just seeing her face was like so refreshing. Like I missed her so much. She was so adorable in this episode, and I really love how like the third years when they were talking about, you know, oh, this is our last summer, we only have 4 months, and she just like starts getting emotional. Like girl, same. But it's kind of sad when you really think about it. I was like, thanks third year managers for reminding us that these third years only have 4 months and that's just their last summer. Like thanks for that reminder. Anywho, but that moment I thought was really precious because you can tell like she's getting comfortable. She likes being around everyone, and then just hearing this is like, oh my god, like they're leaving soon, like what am I gonna do? But what's awesome is that in this episode we also got to hear like, oh, they recruited like a few new managers that they were like, I guess, interested in doing this. So I was like, oh, awesome, so she won't be alone, because I was like, my poor girl. And yeah, but basically that's pretty much really all that there was with Ace of Diamond. It looks like some other schools want to practice with Seido, like a lot, like from what I could gather, it was like the stronger school, so that's awesome. That's gonna be like more practice for Seido to go up against like stronger opponents and give them, you know, just more experience, which is awesome. Anywho, everyone's going back into their usual routines and stuff, and back to school as well, which is really nice. I like how Kanemaru was stuck with Furuya and Samura in class. I thought that was hilarious. But Haruno is in there, so awesome. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much about it. But oh, I guess let's talk about Furuya for a little bit too, because Furuya has definitely been getting a lot of attention ever since Koshin, like all the girls were fawning over him and everyone's just trying to talk to him. Like not just Furia, but like all the other set of boys too. But specifically Furia, like we saw like he got a lot of attention, more so. So that was kind of interesting to see. Poor Furia, you can see him like he's like so nervous with all this attention. He's just like, oh my god, I just want to be by myself. And as people are talking to him, he's sleeping. And I love that Samura was like trying to like shoo everyone away. He's like, look, he's dreaming of polar bears, leave him alone. I was like, oh my god, Samura. I love my precious son. He's adorable. But anyway, I think that's about it. That's all I really have to talk about with this week's episode of Ace of Diamond. Not too much going on overall, but next week we're gonna see some matches, which is awesome, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me ramble on about this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!